everyone. Me and my friends are gonna be coming up with a new YouTube channel. We're gonna be talking about politics. We're gonna be talking about religion. We're gonna be talking about a lot of issues that's been happening around the world. We're gonna be even talking about COVID and why, what's happening around the world and what we can do to pass this whole bullshit COVID stuff that's happening around the world.
Can you give the guys some tips on how to survive COVID?
All right, I'll give you some tips, okay, guys? First of all, take that fear out of your mind, okay? Okay, take that fear. We're all young, okay? And if you don't have any conditions, and if you don't have any past medical conditions, anything like that, you should be fine, okay? COVID is like, we're gonna talk about COVID, like what really is happening, like why all of a sudden we have this COVID shit going on, okay? We're gonna be talking about a lot of this stuff. So I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I'm gonna tell you what's happening around the world and why it's not as dangerous as a lot of people are saying it is, and why like a lot of businesses are suffering, and why like a lot of this stuff that's happening around the world, it doesn't really make sense, because they're telling us go into a lockdown, but yet they're allowing all these flights to come in. Like, really? We just recently heard that some guy from UK came and traveled and brought like the new strain of COVID. Yeah, exactly. So like, what is that all about? Like,
But you think it's right to cancel all the flights and keep people on the ground?
I think what is right is that they need to do a check before these people coming into the country. Okay.
But Canada has already made a requirement that you have to have a negative
They
test
just did
before.
it right now. They just did it right now. I just heard about that news. It just came out. So what were they doing before this? Why were they allowing the flights? Why are they telling us to go into lockdown when they're allowing these flights to come in? So, like they're making a decision now. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you if you should really be taking the vaccine or not. Okay, I personally will not be taking the vaccine because to me, it doesn't matter. But to those who are really scared of this, yeah, take it, whatever. But at the end of the day, you'll be fine. Okay? All this hysteria about like this COVID and stuff, let's get over it. Like, it's been over a year now, man. Come on, I'm tired of this lockdown. Yeah.
So what do you think about 2021? I think it's gonna get better?
I think it'll get better. You know why? Because there's the word of vaccine. The word of vaccine has been spreading everywhere. So people are going to be taking the vaccine and some people are not. And then slowly things are going to get better. Slowly they're going to start opening, easing some of the restrictions. But you know what's happening actually? Canada's a puppet because they follow other countries on what they're doing and they start doing their own their own rules and stuff like that. If other countries, like look at it, for example, about the vaccine. It takes at the same look how the vaccines are being made public to everyone after being introduced in another country. Like after UK approves it, and now we have to approve in Canada. Why do we have to wait for other countries to approve it before we approve it? Why couldn't we approve this thing before?
So if you were the Prime Minister, what would you do different?
If I was the Prime Minister, I would